and the twist that head. Right, oh, there's a drop. So they're the basics. First thing to learn. Cascade, the reason you want to learn cascade instead of shout, as a lot of people do, is that so that you can do lots of tricks. What should we do? Do it faster and stuff. I can't do it that rhythm with my other hand for some reason. So that's that one. And of course, it's nice to find your own ways of doing these. Whoops. Off the head, got the hat, which is harder. You do things like with other types of hat, you can catch on the ring. So that's another one of these things. It's a nice one which is that's a lot of these involve taking two in one hand, doing another couple of drops, and doing something like, you know, just wiggling it around and eating it. There's of course my great impression of an alien, which I love, which is because it involves me being comment, I think. It just goes like this. Sad. Okay, that's that. Yeah, where's next? Actually no, start with the windmill. The windmill is one over the top, and at the same time you follow through with your hand and grab the next ball. So you sort of follow it around like that. You can do it the other way.
But it helps if your clothes stay on.
Yeah, I've got self-destructive clothing. It's great. Press a button, it all falls off. Right, so keep your brain. That's what helps actually, keeping your brain in the same place. Also, sometimes it helps to not look at the balls. That's good practice. Once you close your eyes. Showing off now.
Yep.
Oh, that wasn't 100 throws.
No.
Even with the stretch being my face. So, yeah. So if you do a windmill one way, and you do a windmill the other way, you can eventually end up with Mill's Mess. But it's not quite like that because I learnt Mill's Mess and started learning it that way, and I ended up with a variation of it. And if you want to remember that action for the windmills, there's a little thing which Mill's Mess you want to learn, so I'll take you through. You start with one ball, you have your hands crossed, and that ball is the first ball that you throw, and it goes back on itself, in the arc, across like that. At the same time your hands move, and they do that. That's what you're doing in Mill's Mess all the time. You do that, and you catch it on top with your arms crossed. So every time you do it, it's going back on itself.
Right.
Like that. It's quite simple. Quite straightforward. And you're always catching it on top. The second ball starts underneath. And you throw your first one, and you're opening your arms as you do it. And when your arm, what happens in those messes, they all get thrown from the same point, which is here. So you start there, this one gets thrown, and then this one, when your arms are open, gets thrown from that point, so it goes like that. So it follows through a bit more. So then it's the same here, they get thrown from this point. Again, it's the same when your arms are open.
Yeah.
So the third ball, number 3, I could put little stickers on it if I have any. It gets thrown from underneath, because you've done that and you've gone throw, throw, then throw. But it more or less just goes up and down this one. So it goes 1, 2, 3, like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if I do it backwards, it's the same thing. Just keep it going. If there were different colours, you could spot it, but you probably could anyway if you were to like slow the video down or something. You can see from watching like one hand all the time, you can see what the path of each ball is.
Yeah.
And that's how I eventually cracked it. It was a flip trick animation with real steps. And I just flipped it slowly until I understood what was happening. So that's Mesmer's. Oh yeah. Was the I only know one variation of it, which is the one where you do that. But basically what you do with that one is there's this hand which is always on top, throwing on top. Instead of throwing, it brings the ball right round like that. So, and then it throws, so it actually changes the throw and it becomes the third throw. What would be the third throw from underneath. So, but I think it's actually quite easy when you try and do it. I don't know if I can explain it in any way. Oh no. Never worked with animals, children or dungarees. Right. Another thing with cascade, which is doing that. And what you're going to have to take one. I've got this explained to me, I can't remember how it was explained now. I'm trying to see what's happening myself at the moment. I can't even explain it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'll pick it up off a slow-mo video.
And when you get on to trying to do 5, which I'll explain now since I'm on, you're going to start by doing a flash. That doesn't mean anything. You throw all three quickly, like that. And what you want to do is, if you start throwing from your right hand, then you go 1, 2, 3, like that, and hit your legs, so that you're pretending that you're throwing 2 extra balls, like that. And that's basically all you want to do to practice 5. And other tricks, yeah, columns, I showed you this earlier, but columns, you do that, it's worth alternating your hands as well, practicing taking them round, do things like take them round so they go over the top. Balls, like that. Or, like I said before, take them outside like that and over the top. So basically you've got one that you're playing with and the other two are always doing exactly the same thing, which makes it quite easy. Except when you do the next one, which is when you pass it underneath. And there's the 2 million years put up. So once you can do that, again you're going to practice it the other way around. So you know, and as you can see that's not quite so fluid. So this again is the same as doing your shower. You do your shower one way, then the other way. Oh, too much. Not myself down like that. I've got a problem with the light here. Professionals never blame the lights. But with things like the shower, you have to do things like, when I do my right-handed shower, my right hand's slightly above my left hand, so it makes it easier. Is that right? A bit like that, which means you're going to have to edit this, which means when you get onto the box, you want desperately to try and get the bottom one to be really, really straight, just to be lobbed across. And you can see what's happening with that. There's like the two sometimes just go up and down like
Yeah.
that. And then one goes across. The problem I had with that was getting into it from Cascade. I just couldn't suss it out for a long time. But I have now. Again, it's the same old stuff. I mean, there's like little gags that you can do. If you ever fancy performing it, you know, you're juggling away, you do something like nearly drop it, and then you go, that's what Andy does anyway. So yeah, you got your box, you can play around with that too. Which again, you want to do that with women's balls, because it's loads of fun. Also, there's little things like just playing around again with the Cascade, lobbing it out to the side like that. I don't think I can do that the other way, no I can't. With the columns as well, making them hit in the middle. Woo, it worked. Which is easier with hard balls rather than soft beanbags like these. There's things like trapping it as a trap. And oh yeah, an old one I haven't done for a long time. Which is really sad. How does it work? What to do? I forgot what to do now, that doesn't work. There's something like that you can try messing around with your armpits. The way to quickly get your balls smelly. I'm sure I know more tricks than this. Yeah, no, I don't. 3 balls. Finito. 4 balls.
4 balls.
2 in one hand. Get rid of it in both hands. Do it in circles that way, circles the other way. Get it so that you can choose what you're doing, up and down or whatever. Round and round. And when you first start, make sure that to begin with, you do both of them going outside. So they're slightly stepped. I mean, you can do it so that they go together, but it's good to try and do them so that they go separately. The rhythm is completely different than it is for 3.
Yeah.
So it might be a bit of a hassle at first. It's like, you know, you throw them slightly higher on one side and it goes completely out of sync and it does your head in. And things like that. A lot. But it did anyway to me. So yeah, you get good at that, then you can do things like this. Ah, that one got you. Got me actually. Where you grab hold of both of them in the same hand. That always knocks it out of sync for me as well. Right, grab them both. And you separate them so that when they go up, they go to different hands. So at the same time, you've got to throw one of the ones from your other hand across. So that's a 4-ball trick. The other 4-ball trick is called half shallow, which involves throwing them from the opposite hands at the same time, but you catch them at slightly different times because one goes over the top, the other one goes underneath. So it goes like that. And when you listen to it, you can hear it go da-dum, da-dum.
Yeah.
Not that I'm doing it in time. Not I'm saying it in time. The interesting thing is that for me at the moment, the one on top goes really black at the top because it goes through the light, the bottom's light. And it's easier if you keep your eye on the top, whoops, except that you collide them. Because I think because you can sort of see them underneath quite easily. So do that one, and again you should try and do it the other way around as well. Oh yeah, another little thing that you can try and get, I don't know if I can do this because I never practice it, is 3-ball starts. Oh dear. I'm not I know this song. Sorry, juggling class. That's nearly it now. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Sorry now. Right. A sort of way to do it is to squeeze the 2 bottom ones together so that when you throw it, they top one goes further, like that. And if you remember to take your hands up with it, with your throw, then it'll be easier to catch them all. Right, so that's a few of those. Oh yeah, and once you get good at that, you do it from behind the back. Really. So that's 4 balls. And 5 balls, like I said before. But what you want to do at first, you want to do it now, so I might make the correct Flintstone upstairs. You do it like you start with 3 balls. So you start with the 1 and 3. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let them all drop on the ground.
Yeah, keep going quick.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that.
Yeah.
Watch where they land. If they land near each other, then it looks to me like I could have caught those. Is it finished?
Not yet.
This is very professional, isn't it?
It is.
So I might be able to catch them before it ends. It's not very neat though. Oh Jesus.
Whoa, think about it, think about it.
In the hat.
Fade out, man, fade out.
Right, well what you'll need to do now is edit. Okay, the neck catch. That's the terminology.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Again, I didn't quite follow your head down.
Of course, if you're really good, you can catch it back on your neck from the throat from your neck. But I've never been able to do that. And the whole idea is to get it straight up. Whoa! From your neck. That's better. And what if I can do this? I need to finish. That's not it. I can't remember it now. So hold on. No. I'm very ugly. Alright, I'm juggling, and I'm not going to talk lazy balls. Right, it involves a spin, you can see that in your account. All the same tricks as